Last week was absolutely my worst week of pick'ems. I have to admit it. It was pretty embarrassing. I did fail on a lot of picks, but I did win on a couple picks. So overall, I was 50%. I was 8 for 8. Let me show you guys the results.
But this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
As you can see, a lot of stupid picks, a lot of great picks, but a lot of stupid picks that a lot of you guys might be looking at like, bro, what the heck was going through your mind? And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know. I should have picked towards the spread, not against it. For a lot of these teams, it's just football. What can you say? In one game, anything can happen, so it happened. So, before we get into the video, I'll ask you to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to be notified, and let's get right into the video. So, just know, this week, I'm going to do a lot better.
Stop the cap.
Last week was a pretty weird week in the NFL, I have to say. Being a casual watching it, a lot of weird things happened that I did not expect, like the Chiefs losing to the Chargers. I don't think anyone would have expected that, but it happened. So now I should put more respect on the Chargers. It's just simply how it should be. And my Buccaneers lost against the Rams. I don't want to talk about that part, so let's get going. All right, so starting off, 2 number 1 picks heading into this game, either the Jaguars or the Bengals. I do not think Trevor Lawrence is going to get his win yet. It's just been a pretty ugly situation in Jacksonville. I was really hopeful for them, but it is not looking good at all. Washington versus Atlanta. I'm going to go with Heineke. I know I trusted him last week and he failed me. But I'm going to go with Heineke again because I believe in him. Texans versus Bills. I'm going with the Bills. There should be... Last week I went against the Bills and that was a pretty stupid decision. As you saw, the Bills kind of made me look dumb for picking Washington over the Bills Mafia. So I made a pretty stupid pick. Alright, so now we're going Lions versus Bears. Dude, the Bears looked really, really bad last week. Not even because of Justin Fields. No, because of their O-line. I don't know what the hell was happening in Chicago, but it was horrible to watch. It literally hurt me to watch Justin Fields fail because of how bad his O-line was. So, in that case, I'm going with the Lions. The Lions almost beat the Ravens. They just got beat by a field goal from 66 yards. There's literally nothing you can do there. It hits the goalpost, and then it flies in. If I'm a Detroit Lions fan, I just admit it. I'm cursed. My franchise is cursed. There's no other way around it. Panthers versus Cowboys. It's going to be a good one. But I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I mostly because the Panthers are in my division, so I want them to lose no matter what the situation is. That's just how it is. Colts versus Dolphins. I'm going with the... I'm going to go with the Dolphins just because they almost beat the Raiders. Almost. By that much in overtime, but the Raiders just killed them on a field goal. So I'm going with the Dolphins this time. Browns versus Vikings. I'm going to go with the Browns. I went against the Vikings last week, or I went for them. I don't remember. But anyways, that was a wrong pick. I'm not going to forget that. All right, now, Giants versus Saints. I'm going to go with the Saints. Last week, I went against the Saints, and they won. So, this week, I'm going to just put my trust in Jameis Winston and hope Jameis Winston, with no interceptions, can play and win. Every time I pick them, the opposite happens. When I don't pick them, we get new Jameis Winston. When I don't pick them, we get old Jameis Winston. No, wait, what? Pick them, we get old Jameis Winston, and when I don't pick them, we get the new. When I pick them, we get the old Jameis Winston, and when I don't pick them, they get the brand new Jameis Winston. That's an NFL quarterback superstar. I don't know how he does it. I don't know what he does, but he makes me look stupid. All right, Titans versus Jets. Dude, the Jets, they need to get rid of a couple people in that franchise. Their coaching staff is terrible. Zach Wilson is literally being set up to fail. I feel so bad for the guy. Chiefs versus Eagles. Look, I already told y'all before, I am never going to pick the Eagles for a day in my life. You know why? Because I don't like the Eagles. The Eagles is literally EDP's team. I'm not going to cheer on for EDP. EDP or Patrick or Jackson Mahomes. It's your choice. I'm picking Jackson Mahomes over EDP any time of the week. LA Rams versus Cardinals. This is going to be a really good matchup. But I'm going to take the Rams just because they shut down Tampa Bay. And it was Matthew Stafford looked incredible. So I'm going to go with the Rams. Their defense did play pretty good. But, I mean, against Tom Brady, there's only so much you could do. But they played great. considering the situation and the pressure in the game. Now, Seahawks versus 49ers. I'm going to go with the Seahawks because, dude, the Seahawks, they've lost 2 in a row. The Niners just lost a heartbreaker to Aaron Rodgers in 30 seconds. So I have to go with the Seahawks because it's Russell Wilson. I believe in Russell Wilson. Straight up, that's just how it is. Now, Ravens versus Broncos. I'm going to go with the Ravens, giving the Broncos their first loss of the season. I don't know if the Broncos are legit this season or if they're not. But I just can't go with the... man. I don't know if they're legit. If they win this game, then they're legit for sure. All right, Steelers versus Packers. I'm never picking the Steelers. Every time I pick the Steelers, they lose. So I'm not picking them anymore, ever. Now, Sunday Night Football. Ooh, this is going to be a great, great game that I'm so excited for. But I'm going with Tampa. Every time I pick the Patriots, they lose. Anytime I don't pick them, they win. I don't. It's just frustrating. And now for our Monday Night Football game, Raiders versus Chargers. I have the Chargers giving the Raiders their first loss of the season. Why? Because I just do. Dude, the Chargers look so good against the Kansas City Chiefs. And it was, oh my gosh, that game was amazing to watch. I loved watching it. Kind of did hurt though. All right, so let's recap the picks. So we got the Bengals, Washington, Buffalo Bills, Detroit Lions, Dallas Cowboys, Miami Dolphins, Cleveland Browns, Saints, Titans, Chiefs, Rams, Seahawks, Ravens, Packers, Buccaneers, and LA Chargers. Now, we're going to see how these picks do. Let's submit them so that you guys know I'm actually doing it. So let me know if you guys think my picks were stupid this week, if they were pretty smart this week. I think this week will be a way better week than last week. Last week was just an exemption. Last week, it happens. I mean, the Buccaneers lost, so I was bound to lose. Damn, Tampa really lost. When Tampa loses, I'm going to lose. Maybe. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to disappoint, who you think is going to upset big teams. We can only see what happens. I love NFL Sunday. So many different things happening. So many great games happening. So, that is going to do it, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to be notified every time I upload. And I'm out of here. See you on the next one. Peace.